Hey guys, so I am back from my 3-month hiatus. I know I took a break from you guys, any skincare related content, just because I was going through some things with my skin. And while I was here today in my home office, this video is very impromptu. Here in my home office, working from home all day, something was on my mind, and I was just like, you know what? I want to share this with you guys. And so here we are. So how do I even start with this? I know this is so rough, so raw. I'm not even going to edit this video. You see this pimple patch right here? Yes, that is a stress pimple from all the stress in my life. But anyways, we're going to push forward. So back in the end of 2022, I was diagnosed with seborrheic dermatitis. Had some other conditions that kind of went along with it all over, tinea versicolor, had a little bit of bout of fungal acne, and I have just been living with the fungus among us on my skin, right? So this year though, and really starting the end of 2023 is when I started experiencing like a consistent flare. And I have seen so many dermatologists. I have given some dermatologists a piece of my mind, and that's neither here nor there. But really why I wanted to come on here and just speak to you all is really to tell you that you are your biggest advocator. And if you know that something is not right with you or something is not working for you, then to be able to stand up and articulate that to medical professionals is very important. They see a lot of patients, and sometimes they get it wrong, sometimes they get it right, but you gotta be there, and you gotta stand up for yourself and be honest and really tell people what you're feeling and experiencing. I have overhauled my skincare routine several times throughout this. I have been taking supplements that are helpful for me. I mean, I wouldn't recommend going out there and just taking whatever supplement off the market. Maybe go get a blood test done, see what you're lacking, where you're deficient, and over the long haul, you know, maybe certain supplements could be beneficial for you. What else have I done? I've done it all. I have tried all the home remedies. I have done a bunch of prescription topical medications to include ketoconazole shampoo and cream, selenium sulfide shampoo, and the lotion that you leave on your skin for 10 minutes and it dries your skin out like hell. Yep, done that. I have used pimecrolimus and tacrolimus. Pimecrolimus known as Elidel, and tacrolimus also known as Protopic. I'm currently using prescription strength azelaic acid. What else have I done? It all. I have done so much. I've tried the whole MCT oil thing, urea creams and serums, and I have tried working on my moisture barrier, repairing that as best as I could. I have done it all, and it wasn't working. And the medications that my dermatologist gave me, they not only did they fail, but I feel like in some circumstances, they actually made my skin worse. Not this current dermatologist that I'm seeing now, but the one previous to her. She prescribed me fluconazole tablets, which I took over a 4-week course. So it was like 300 milligrams every week on day 1, 7, 21, and 28. And I will never forget, because that last day that I took those pills, the next day was my birthday, my 30th birthday, and I woke up and it looked like something had died on my face. It was just flaking everywhere. Like, it was the biggest flake episode I have ever experienced in the history of Sebderm. It was absolutely crazy. And I followed her protocol to the T. She told me to take it 1 hour before going out and like really working up a sweat before a workout. So because how it works is that it comes through your pores and it kills the fungus and all that good stuff. Yeah, guys, it didn't work for me. It just didn't work. So I went and saw a dermatologist that was recommended to me, and I also did my own research before going to her, and I was seeing stuff about Zoryve. I think that's how it's pronounced, or the generic name is roflumilast, maybe. Yeah. Anyway, so I was seeing stuff about that, and I researched it, and I brought it to her attention, and she was like, I think that's a great idea. She has prescribed patients that in the past, even though it's pretty new, it was cleared by the FDA in the beginning of 2024. And that had me worried initially. I was like, taking a medication that hasn't been on the market for this long, normally I'm not one for that, but I was desperate. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and this Sebderm thing has really been, I hate to admit it, but it was controlling my life. It really was. I wasn't able to do things that I enjoyed, didn't feel comfortable going places, didn't feel comfortable in my skin. It was always burning, it was always itching. I did it all. And I felt exhausted and beaten down and tired and stressed out. But she was like, you know what? I'll put it in for you. She put in that and also cycloporox shampoo. She prescribed that one because she told me that it looks like my skin's pretty sensitive, and it's the only like antifungal shampoo that doesn't contain any dyes or fragrances. And it is true, it doesn't contain any dye or fragrances. It's a little bit more gentle, but on my skin it's still a little bit drying, but it's not as terrible as the other ones that I've tried in the past. And yeah, so I use it twice a week. And starting alongside, which was what I wanted to come on here and tell you guys about, because I actually feel a little bit hopeful about a treatment for my skin. So I thought, why not share some good news? I have only applied it though last night. It was my first night applying it. And lo and behold, guys, it didn't burn my skin. Because typically whenever I put on any kind of medication, right away, my skin is burning and you can see redness. You can see redness all over these areas and all over here. It's just red. My fiance's like, sweetie, what's wrong with you? Your face is so red. I'm just like, but anyways, yeah. So that didn't happen, and I am feeling pretty hopeful about it. I will show it to you here and just cover my information. This is the Zoryve Topical Foam. I asked for the cream, but I think that one is only indicated for patients with psoriasis. Maybe your insurance will cover it if you have Sebderm and you want the cream instead. I thought the cream would be more user-friendly for me, just thinking about my skincare routine. But actually, this cream, you have to apply it to dry skin, and I did that, and it wasn't irritating. Or this foam, sorry, and it wasn't irritating at all. So I'm very happy about that. But yeah, that's the box, and this is the 60 gram tube that you get. Luckily for me, my insurance covered it. Didn't have to pay a dime. Thank God. So really, I know it's only night one, or day one day that I've used this product, but I wanted to come on here and just let you guys know about it. I found something that I think could be the light at the end of the tunnel, and if you do want to see my journey with it, please let me know in the comment box below. I would be so open and willing to do that for you all, because I know how Sebderm can really take control of your mind and just really weigh on you. And if I could be of any help to anyone, give you any kind of information, you could just see someone using it. If you want any videos or any content related to this Zoryve topical foam, please do let me know. So yeah, I guess the takeaway message here is that you are your biggest advocate. Advocate for yourself, always. Do your research, and don't stop until you find a treatment that you know is right for you. No doctor, nobody knows your body like you know your body. You live in it day in and day out. So be an advocate for yourself. I hope this foam works out, and if it does, it seems pretty sustainable. This is something that I can use long term. Some of the other medications like the tacrolimus and the pimecrolimus, I used once and I put down after doing further research on those things. If it works for you guys, if someone's out there using one of those creams, then that is for you, but that is not something that I want to use on my skin ever. And just looking at the clinical trials on Zoryve, it's actually astonishing. So if you guys want to do some further research yourself, I would encourage you to do so. But yeah, I'm just stopping in, guys. I think I may be breaking my hiatus now. So just let me know what you guys want. I am here for you. I will advocate for you. I will give you as much information as I possibly can, because I know what living with seb derm is like. So just remember to always try your best to stay positive and just live the most healthy lifestyle that you possibly can in your current situation. We have a lot going on, and just be gentle with yourself. Like, there's a lot going on in the world right now. But if I can be of help in any sort of way, please let me know in the comment box below. Like this video, it would really mean a lot to me. And please do share this with someone who you know is suffering with seborrheic dermatitis, because I would love to be of help to them too. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye.